You were not born believing it was your job to heal other people. You learned it in moments where love felt conditional and safety felt fragile. Somewhere along the way, care became effort and closeness became work. You adapted beautifully to survive emotional environments that asked too much of you. This list is not here to blame you. It is here to return your innocence. And so here are 9 signs you're still trying to fix someone's damage without making yourself wrong for how you learned. 1. Emotional responsibility reflex. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. You learned to monitor moods so you would not be left to chronic You over-explain their behavior to yourself. You learned to translate harm into understanding so you would not have to face loss. 3. Pain-based loyalty. You stay because you see their pain. You learned to confuse compassion with obligation. For hope as strategy. You believe patience will eventually change them. You learned to delay your needs in exchange for hope. 5. Exit guilt. You feel guilty when you think about leaving. You learned that choosing yourself would make you unloving. 6. Constant self-adjustment. You adjust yourself constantly to keep things stable. You learned to bend so others would not have to grow. 7. Insight without boundaries. You confuse understanding with responsibility. You learned that seeing the wound meant carrying it. 8. Waiting for moments. You wait for their best version to return. You learned to survive on moments instead of consistency. 9. Pain equals love. You believe love requires sacrifice that hurts. You learned to call depletion devotion. And so we realize, these patterns were learned, not chosen. They were intelligent adaptations to emotional environments that lacked safety. What once protected you is now exhausting you. Awareness is not condemnation, it is release. So we ask ourselves, where did I learn that love means repair? What part of me is still afraid to stop compensating? What would safety feel like if I no longer managed others? Who am I when care includes me? You were responding the best way you knew how. You were surviving emotional complexity with limited options. You are allowed to outgrow the role that once kept you safe. And you are the quiet knowing that love does not require your disappearance.